welcome to my newest video all about octopuses. And we will be debating if it's octopi or octopuses. So today we're going to be learning about the octopus. The octopus is not a fish, actually. The octopus is a cephalopod. There's many species of octopus, which include the giant Pacific, the mimic, the Atlantic pygmy, the blanket, and the blue-ringed. This is the blue-ringed octopus. And if you see one, you should never touch it, because these blue rings are a warning that if you touch it, it's not good, because you could be hospitalized even. And it's really not good if you touch something. Never touch an animal that's got a colorful body, because some colors are a warning to not touch it. And octopuses are related to squid, cuttlefish, and nautiluses. They are also in the cephalopod family. And some of the predators that eat octopuses is the moray eel, fish that are bigger than the octopus, seals, sperm whales, sea otters, and even seabirds, and in some places people. In Croatia, they eat octopus, and they also do in Japan. And now we're going to be talking about what the octopus eats, not what eats the octopus. So the things the octopus likes to eat is crabs, clams, snails, small fish, and even other octopuses. Really, they just like shellfish, like soft bodies things, because they don't have teeth. So they just like things that have soft bodies, like snails and clams and mussels, and really any shellfish, really. And they are 4.3 feet in size, which is as big as me. That's almost as big as me when I'm going my full height. And they weigh 22 pounds, which is about the weight of a watermelon, as they weigh about 20 to 25 pounds. And they can swim at 25 miles per hour, which is just a little bit slower than Usain Bolt, because he can go 27 miles per hour, where these can go 25 miles per hour, which is pretty fast for a Joseph-sized, boneless little tentacly army thing. They look like real aliens. And I believe there was an octopus with 9 arms found, which usually they have 8 if you didn't know, but there was one found with 9, which is an extra arm. And they can live 3 to 5 years, so it's not too long. It's not like, but it's pretty short. I have an octopus joke. How do you make an octopus laugh? With tentacles. Even though it's squids that have tentacles and they have 8 arms, but tentacles, you know, if you didn't know they were arms, it should be good. It makes sense. So they actually have blue blood, just like spiders. Really, spiders and octopuses are kind of similar. They both have 8 legs and arms, and they also have blue blood. And some people are scared of them both. So I guess they're pretty similar. I guess, but us humans have red blood. You can probably tell if you ever got cut. Don't do it. Don't cut yourself. I know you want to now. They have 3 hearts. So in Finding Dory, never mind. It would take an extra 5 minutes for me to explain the entire film of Finding Dory because there's an octopus in it. But they have 3 hearts. I'm stretching my chair. They shoot this big cloud of ink at predators. If there's a predator coming at them, they can shoot a big jet of ink at them, and they can't see, the predator won't see the octopus, then quickly swim away to Usain Bolt speed. And their arms almost have a mind of their own. Their arms, imagine the amount of hugs you could give and the amount of dancing in the nightclub you could do. They actually can regrow arms if something eats one of their arms, like another octopus, because sometimes octopuses eat other octopus arms. Sometimes eat their own arms. And once it's gone, they can just regrow it after a couple weeks. So they do not need doctors. They can walk short distances on land across the beach. They can't walk too long though because they'll just dry up because they're very moist and wet animals. So if they stay out of water, they get too dry. They can unfortunately die. So that's why they can only walk short distances. And there is a type of octopus that actually primarily lives on beaches and rock pools. So, what am I doing?
You're doing great.
They can change color to camouflage, and some of them have even more rough skin, so they can blend in with like corals, like they've bumpy rough skin, so they can blend in more well, if that's proper English. And the females protect their baby octopus eggs with their life. They really love not that they ever meet their babies, but they really love their baby octopuses. Not a lot of baby octopuses survive, but the female protects her eggs with her life, and she won't eat until they hatch, and sometimes that means she will starve because she, when she has the eggs, she protects them eggs until they hatch, and sometimes she doesn't even get to see the babies because she will not eat until they hatch because she wants to protect them. And they're so smart they can even use tools, just like apes and primates and dolphins. They're very smart for a big jelly blob with 8 arms. And I'm not forgetting about the one with the 9 arms. If he is watching. Not that he is. Probably no Wi-Fi connection down there. And they have a beak actually underneath all their tentacles. In the middle there, they have a beak. So if you flipped over that octopus, he would have a little beak in the middle of all them tentacles where they meet. There's a little beak, almost like a parrot beak, like, you know, it's like, and it's quite sharp, and that's what they use to eat. So when they are eating, they will like get on top of it because their mouth is like on the bottom of their body, kind of. And they can actually open a jar. There is a test done, they put an octopus inside of a jar, and the octopus is able to open the jar from the inside. So they're very smart animals. They're very intelligent. And here is the super fact. And this super fact is if octopuses had IQ tests, they could score above 140, which is very high. I believe the human IQ is like 120, so that's almost higher than a human. So that's very smart. Now, I have a challenge. Try to find 3 hidden octopuses, not including that one, and that one. 3 hidden octopuses in this picture. Now, in the next video, I will announce, don't show them, I will announce who is the winner and where they were. So, you can go back and pause and have a look and around and try to find them. There is no prize, but I will give you a shout out in the video, and that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and next week we are going to do the creature feature falcons, because if you didn't know, I put this up as a vote on Instagram, and people were able to vote between oceans, falcons, or pets. So next week I'll see you in creature feature falcons, and I'll see you then. Goodbye. Goodbye.